Hi, my name is Michelle Moore and I'm a microbiologist and a staph researcher. And if you or someone you know is suffering from MRSA or staph, there's some really critical information that you need to know that your doctor is not telling you. I hear from dozens of people every day who have MRSA and staph. They're frustrated that their treatments aren't working, they're scared of getting it, they're afraid of giving MRSA to their friends and family. Basically, they're just wanting to get their lives back. And I do have to say that antibiotics have a time and a place that can be life-saving and critical, but they must be used with respect and only as a last resort to infections. You see, MRSA is a bacteria that's very tenacious. It's hard to get rid of. You've got to attack this infection on multiple fronts if you ever plan on getting rid of it completely. That means you've got to eliminate your current infection using proven alternative methods that are just as effective as antibiotics but without the side effects. You've got to stop the reinfection cycle. You also need to guard against airborne MRSA. And you need to stop using the toxic cleaners that suppress your immune system. I learned how clever and resourceful these bacteria are when I worked as a research microbiologist. I studied staph and antibiotics, and at that same time in my life I got my own recurring infections that antibiotics were not helping me with, and I had to discover my own path to health. And now you can benefit from these same methods that I've learned and finally become infection-free like I have. So you might be wondering, if these methods are so effective, how come my doctor hasn't told me about them? Well, first, your doctor's under a lot of pressure from insurance companies. They've got to get you in and out fast, and the standard treatments they give don't often work for MRSA. And also there's the drug companies and the FDA. They actually have a vested financial interest in making sure you don't get your hands on these alternative methods. But there's really good news. You can stop your infection and you can stop the infection cycle. But in order to do this, you've got to learn the following critical things. You've got to learn how to boost your immune system. You've got to stop stealth bacteria from hiding in your body and get them out. You need to learn about all of the proven, safe, effective, natural antimicrobials that are out there that will stop MRSA and stop the infection cycle. You've got to learn how to counteract the side effects of your antibiotics. And you also need to keep your home safe using non-chemical, non-toxic cleaners. So I created the most comprehensive guide to MRSA and staph infections available, so the methods that I came up with and learned for myself can help you. In MRSA Secrets Revealed, you'll learn powerful strategies to overcoming staph and MRSA, like using non-antibiotic methods to get stealth bacteria out of your body. You'll also learn about all the crucial alternative techniques that are out there to kill off MRSA so you can start feeling better in days. You'll learn how to get the most benefits from antibiotics while minimizing the side effects. You'll also find out how you can save valuable time and frustration by finding the very best doctors out there and also learning how to avoid critical healthcare mistakes. You'll learn the keys to how to strengthen your immune system and prevent recurring infections. And I'll also be telling you about the critical dietary changes you need to make. Some foods make staph and MRSA grow really fast, and others will slow it down. There's also really important precautions you need to take out in the community or in the hospital to make sure you don't get MRSA. And finally, you'll learn how to protect yourself and your family from airborne MRSA. So, stop living in fear and get the information and tools you need to become infection-free for good. They're all outlined in MRSA Secrets Revealed. And I so strongly believe that this information will help you become infection-free. I'm giving you a full 365-day guarantee. So get MRSA Secrets Revealed now, risk-free, by clicking on the blue link below. And I can tell you that thousands of people have already benefited from this information, and I hope to hear your very own success story soon.